You can have that voice come into you after she say that to you, and you know it's the truth. Period. No bullshit. Willing participant. Willing participant. Nothing. One thing, you ain't no control. Nothing. All the way.
Good incubator.
Good incubator. And then after incubator, finish incubating, she was all great accolades too.
Right now.
Cause you wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for her and all the real They you from the love of the creative first and gave it to you, boy. That was the age that they really have a good family then.
And other kinds of
At that age.
things that
That was the age they really have a good family, real family orientated
same thing as the objects
solidness.
and forms described within it. So a parallel universe is no more a parallel reality than a parallel shoebox. Parallel phenomena define the time experience of your reality right now. The things in your reality, such as the visible universe, constantly change. Parallel phenomena do not change because they make up the change you perceive. Parallel phenomena could be likened to frozen states of light. You cannot actually perceive one parallel thing unto itself because they create your time experience to begin with. It would be like a flipbook character trying to observe one of its pages. The flipbook character's reality exists through the changing of pages, not through one page. Every moment you exist is a completely new reality and universe. The continuity you experience is mentally created moment to moment. All parallel universes are separate, physically having nothing to do with any other parallel universe. The flow of continuity you experience from parallel universe to parallel universe is a parallel timeline.
1:30. She's been on the phone. Everybody calling it.
It's a birthday, you be dead. Hey boy, you gotta realize that's a special thing, son. Shit, boy. Cause all I can say to you is this. Think about all your dogs that ain't here. I know I got a lot.
It's no good, huh?
That ain't good. I got a lot.
A parallel timeline is a series of parallel phenomena, such as a universe, that defines the change within one's reality. A parallel timeline is a progression of states that creates the experience of change and the experience of time. A parallel spaceline is a series of parallel phenomena that exist in the same space, relative to its timing on a different timeline. Spacelines help define the different probabilities of what could be taking place if different things happen in a timeline. Events and objects that exist within the same spaceline exist within different timelines. Events and objects existing in the same timeline exist within different spacelines. This is a linear way of describing an experience that is multidimensional. All space and time exists multidimensionally now, in one space that is your consciousness. The concepts of parallel timelines and spacelines are theoretical, but are based upon actual experience. They are no more theoretical than the idea that you existed an hour from now, or will exist in the future. Technically, only right now exists. Regarding the physical universe, the human experience dictates the perception of change to involve how physical life changes. Reality doesn't have time.
Now, like right here, it said verify email address. All you gotta do is go to Yahoo and see where you verified email address. And as soon as I try to get to Yahoo or any of those things and retrieve that email address, I can't get it. Please try back later. Can't complete your request at this time. Everything that they can lay there and send up on that screen, they send up on there, dog. Big. It make money. Entertainment and make money. Entertainment and make money. A long time ago.
Can't put that new shit out. Pastor gotta be all up in that motherfucker. Cause like my boy said, the girl, Pastor's sister, said in the comic book, Bruce Banner her like this.
Yep.
And my boy said, man, fuck Tony Stark. But he said, you know, Tony Stark is a bad motherfucker, but the Tony Stark is gone. Not his son. Tony Stark was the bad motherfucker.
The man.
His son is he just
technology, computer me.
Now he was up becoming genius too,
yeah,
but it was his daddy
was a genius.
That had the motherfucking, it was a real genius.
Yeah, that was a real genius.
What they got in Wakanda is make shit that everybody else has, but ancient.
Cause you heard like your boy said, a fucking spirit that can stop a tank.
But that speaks to the fact that the culture of the so-called black men has always been more far-fetched. I like that role you did there on the cousin part. And you just outdid your art. Just outdid it. You can go like that. I certainly got the bar, but you go like that with that cousin part. That's phenomenal. Yeah, thank you. Great. Actually, we did a whole lot on the weekend. What
That'd be nice when people call you that you didn't expect. I just put it down for if I was you, I'd wait to smoke my joint. Cause the computer gonna fuck your high up.
Big screen, big keys.
Like hand me your phone, cause all I gotta do is go to Google. If I can't verify this shit, it's what it is. I just made it.
Roscoe's mom, she has dementia, and she was in a picture. She was just sitting there eating, and behind her is in her house. She seemed like sitting right somewhere eating, just just eating slow, and I said, and the picture of the white Jesus behind. I said, that's bullshit, man. I said, I see, that's part of the
Sickness.
I said, that's part of the, I said, dementia. I just said, just the fact that, people of color,
Still do that.
sitting up there, all these years after in her house. Been in her house all these years. She's 80 something. She's 80 years old. I think she's like 80. So I can imagine that thing been in her house. That house she's been in the house probably 40, 50 years.
Check email.
Ain't this a motherfucker? He said, I just want you to look at the picture. I said, I looked at the picture of her and I said, I can't help but see just the picture that all the kids looked at every fucking day, and Roscoe looked at this goddamn picture. And I said, that affects you. I said, you don't. I said, that's a subliminal message.
It's a subliminal message,
I said,
y'all.
because it's saying, I said, see, when you say the name Jesus, and I said, look there in the Hebrew Bible, so that was some shit they made up, because that's a Roman Greco name, so it came out of Rome. I said, so you sitting up there giving that damn picture, and then you got him on the cross. He ain't on the cross no damn more.
Thank you.
And really, I said, because that's just a stick, it ain't a cross. It's just really a tree. He hung on a tree. That's basically all that is. That's the Roman way they killed a motherfucker back in the day. I said,
see what I'm saying?
I said, there ain't no motherfucking power in that shit. I said, I ain't, no offense against you. I'm just sharing with you how I feel about that picture.
Dude, see what I'm saying?
And that's how I go. I said, no harm, no foul. I'm just telling you. I said, anytime I see that picture, I'm gonna say something about that damn picture, because that's what got a lot of motherfuckers fucked up today. Because I said, guess what? I said, if he so-called returned and he came in the color looking like you or me or somebody's daughter, they would roll over and be, I'm gonna kill myself. God damn, that ain't
if I shoot at him,
what I seen.
If I shoot at him,
that ain't true.
Look at that. See what I told you?
What was I?
It says that on network connection timed out. Please try later.
Mr. Glasses.
That's the one I just made. See, look. can't. And it's hard to live there and concentrate on the truth of a lie hanging over your head.
So,
Cause you know she got dementia from the motherfucking food and the medication she get. Right?
let me share something with you about
Talk to me.
diseases and shit.
Remind me, shit, yeah.
You got a man that's 95 years old. A wife that lived to be almost 90. She had stroke and shit. She smoked cigarettes, so you know what your bones do.
Right,
She
cigarette.
had good ass bones. I lost a lot of alt in the heart about shit that happened.
Oh yeah, and that's pressure on the brain. What she went through.
Your outlook.
Yeah, what she went through. Yeah.
Your outlook.
Yeah, cause like that's what's keeping me together. How I look at it. Yeah. Yeah. No matter how you come on, dog. Come on, dog.
I got an auntie that's be 90 in October. Man, just
It's worry. It's worry and think.
And it's also how you treated people.
And that too. That. Cause and effect, baby.
You fuck with
Cause and effect.
in your life.
Cause and effect, baby. Cause and effect. Cause that circle of life come back around on you. Come back around on you, baby.
Watch how you treat
Come back around on you, dog. Cause when it come back on you, it don't come when you least expect me. It don't come when you want to. I mean, it don't come when you want to. It come when you least expect me.
I'm not saying that's a blanket statement for everybody.
No, not for everybody. But I'm saying, if I say it for myself, I can say that. I know I can say that. Cause my circle like was straightforward. The fuck came back around my monkey ass to be straight. You did, and I can say that.
I'm just gonna say, man, that's why you gotta have a healthy outlook
gotta have
on life.
Cause dog, I'm like you said,
and how you treat people.
Because
and that's it.
Cause like I told the lady for Melina, I said my stomach is swollen and I'm hurting a lot, but that could be from my muscles and everything. But isn't it bad when a person would rather stay at home and die if that could be the problem before you go to the hospital and die? That's bad. Because more people dying in the hospital when they could have stayed there at home and suffered that thing out. They went to the hospital talking about what they had ate. Went in the hospital, doctor gave them the wrong shit and they died in there. But they would have survived if they just lived there and let that shit pass.
Boy, I'm beginning to actually believe in why it's true.
Yeah, I know you're gonna change that. I know you're gonna change that.
I'm saying I know it's true because, you know, and this is not a blanket statement. It's not about all doctors.
Some.
I believe some doctors.
They got
I know some doctors.
Yes.
Look at your status.
Yes.
And treat you and work on you, determine on what you got. Like motherfucking Rothschild or one of them motherfuckers, one of the hospital. They get the best shit that money can fucking buy.
Let me put this thing down, man. One thing about them, they ain't letting him die in there.
Your monkey ass go up in there.
They ain't letting him die in there, Dave.
You know, you with your Medicaid.
Yeah.
Like,
oh well. That's how it go.
You know what I mean? They know they're making money on them.
And a piece of that paper. You got an extra piece of that paper?
Yeah, what you need some golf?
Nah, I can read paper. I can read paper. Shit, nigga, I ain't about all this going to the store and shit. I'm selling the nigga now. I realize, I already said, once I get back at my status that I was before Dave, I ain't gonna have no jewelry on. I ain't have on nothing that a motherfucker want to take from me. You hear what I'm saying?
I got some more weed, baby.
You dig? I'm like, I'm not gonna have on nothing that a motherfucker want, cause that's when you gotta kill motherfuckers. Right or wrong, Dave? That's when you gotta kill motherfuckers. I'm not trying to hurt nobody here. I'm not trying to hurt nobody no more. You dig? I'm trying to live this life out, the rest of it, as straight as I can go. And not having no shit that nobody wants. I can go a long ways. I just had that life here. I can go a long ways, buddy. Huh?
We don't go down and send it on the tape.
That one almost out, but it got some pull in it. But yeah, bro, when you sit there and you think about it, bro, we've been lied to for a purpose, though, really. Because how do you control people, dude? By what they fear and what they believe in. And most people fear death. Why? Because they don't know where they're going to go when they die. See, I can tell you one thing. You better know something when you leave here before you die. You better know what you done put towards this world that was straight while you was alive. So you can know one thing, when you do die, somebody can lay something and say something good about you.
We go back to what I just said, man. How you living? How you treat people? How you living? How you treat people? How you living? How you treat people?
Good, dog. If you didn't live the way that you live, dog, you wouldn't have got the phone call that you got to be stopped. You didn't have to answer. Do you hear what I'm saying?
And then it goes into the ball of sowing and reaping.
Sowing and reaping. There's a whole bunch of laws of the world.
How you treating motherfuckers?
How you treat them?
Well, you giving out the good shit, you getting the good shit back.
Giving good shit back.
I mean, man, that's medicine.
That's medicine, baby.
So you giving out good medicine,
That's
you get back good medicine.
Yeah, dog. If you giving out them loving vibrations of loving life for them to love with you too, the vibration is gonna do exactly what you want it to do. It's gonna work for them. Unless they don't want it to, right or wrong.
You need some pop pills and shit?
Yeah, pop on. I ain't nothing this weekend, shit. Ain't good. Well, I eat all your fruits though. I eat all them, so that's good. I did eat them. Just realized that was enough to fucking 35. Yeah. Ain't like I'm gonna run no fucking marathon.
We've been laughing about, my sister and I, we laughing about us being old school weed rollers. This is the new skill niggas, the blunts, what was this shit? You know, the blunts, you are getting that tobacco residue off of that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, he's saying I'm a cigarette smoker, and I'm just gonna tell you, when I hit a blunt, I can taste the damn tobacco.
Oh yeah, she can. I know she can.
She's a tobacco user.
I gotta take it.
I laughed. I said, yeah, well, I was into that years ago. I said, that's why I stick to the white boys. It's hard for me to roll them. It's hard. I tried mastering them. I can't roll them.
Can't roll them because, like I said, I'll tell, like I said, Dave, if you could roll them, you will roll them. You bet pay $1 for your little extra with it. Why?
No.
Because they last longer. You see what I'm saying?
But see, I'm smoking a little bit of weed in this.
See that little weed you got now? Will be just enough weed for that blunt if you were to roll a regular fucking blunt instead of a blunt. You see what I'm saying? You see? Cause
now niggas like Snoop and them, they roll blunts.
Yeah, you roll.
They ain't rolling a little thin. They ain't rolling nothing like this. This ain't shit.
No. Cause like I said again, the ones that I roll.
And even if them motherfuckers put it in paper, they gonna roll on that kind of shit Cheech and Chong use. That big ass paper. And even them Jamaicans roll them big ass blunts. You see them big old blunts with white paper on it, man.
I call it Gucci weed, boy. They be smoking big old facts. And they'd be dirty. And they be looking all dirty and shit. I be laughing at them because they be smoking, dog. They be smoking good shit.
They smoking good shit. You can say that again. They smoking good shit. They really are smoking good shit.
So the deep rubber some paper the other day that was $5 for 4 sheets. No, that was $1 for 4 sheets. And it fucked me up, and I did what it did. I told D, don't worry about bringing this no more.
White paper?
Mm-hmm. It was blunt paper without tobacco. And it smoked so good, Dave, till it was bad. And I knew something that's too good, it's too good to be true.
Bad like how it made you feel?
But bad by I'm thinking, this is what everybody gonna be on. You did?
Your thinking. That'll make you feel bad. Your thinking make you feel bad. You smoke the same weed and shit that you do all the fucking time.
Right, but if they live there and put out their own mark of non-tobacco paper and it's something else totally different, you never know. You see what I'm saying? And we both know that they don't pop a can control real heavy.
Well, you know, like anything else, man, you can Google and see the shit. And there's nothing hidden from people unless they want it hidden. Ain't nothing hidden. Because they doing shit right in plain sight today. I mean, that's in selling shit. I mean, even information. I mean, just like.
Cause I went and looked at her water. My bad, because I don't cut you off, but I want to cut her one second. I went and looked at her water. That water that she had gave us, that she had, sewer water. The government giving it out.
What's that?
The mineral water she had brought that day. Remember I told her I was going to look it up? Yeah, the government getting that water out.
Yeah, man, shit. Anything you get. Let me say this. Ain't nothing free worth shit.
Yeah, when the government getting it out, dog.
Ain't nothing free worth shit.
When the government getting it out, it's bad for you, baby.
Ain't nothing free worth shit. That's why I'm skeptical, you know. And like I always say, give it to people.
Dave, let me tell you something,
You
Dave.
ain't paying nothing for it. Then you're in the control of the motherfucker that gave you that shit. You know what the fuck they giving you?
Cause look. I had Google there and block my number. I can call Google right now, and my shit goes straight to voicemail. Bet why? I called them up to tell them that I know y'all algorithms is working to the point where people are actually thinking that it's their devices that's going crazy. Y'all put numbers up there for them to call a prescriber that y'all hooked up with to be up there and fix their computers. That's bullshit.
Not only that, you leverage out on the free shit they want to give you. Right now it's all about it. You pay for it.
They told me they can fix. They told me they can fix all this.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, what most motherfuckers do, I ain't playing with that shit because I need my shit and what I'm doing on the email. I gotta have so they pay. Just like you know your number, they know what you do. They know you gotta give them pay some money. Yeah, we can fix your shit. You pay a motherfucker, they fix your shit.
They said that, Dave. I never say, how fair is that? I don't got no money to give y'all for some shit that y'all doing.
Take those shit up.
And then they hung up on
Tell
me.
you what. Tomorrow, we'll just go up to Charlie and get some information.
Get some information. Cause like again,
That way
we
you
seen that it's them doing it.
You can go tell Charlie, man, every email I put in there, let me do it. Charlie, tell you what, the information, we'll get the information from you.
Because right there,
That's what we do tomorrow.
it don't even charge up no more, Dave.
So they're gonna have to waste your time.
Yeah, we can do it. Cause I already told you, I don't want you to blow your high. Why you think I told you
Get
no?
your motherfucking devices. We take them out to the Charlie tomorrow, and you know, don't pay Charlie enough money for us to give us some motherfucking advice.
Like I can
Charlie,
say,
then we ain't up for no money. Help us.
that's it.
Understand
What's going on?
which we know we overstand, but we want to see
Well,
your
your
perspective.
perspective from it.
A motherfucker's working with that shit.
Yes. Cause
Man,
no, I want to
tell
see.
me what I need to do. Fuck it.
I want to see why
Shit.
is it a real hole of bullshit on top of us.
Today you got
Because
motherfuckers-
that route that they doing is basically it could dephone
That's
them,
all
act
we
right.
gotta do, man. I just thought about Charlie and Monica.
Yeah, just
Go
talk
to
about
Charlie and see you say, shit. Yeah, take. Hey, can you take my computer? Not charge me a whole lot of money. Oh no. But emails.
People.
But with emails,
That's too easy, dog.
That motherfucker should be able to tell us what the fuck is
You're
going
right.
on with emails.
Because bro, I got 4 different people to do what you did, Dave. And the dude said, yeah, dog, my boy just not emailed me from that. I'm gonna give you the password and everything. Fool. So with that.
All you gotta do, like I said, we can go to Charlie. Charlie will put you down on the knowledge you need, and it might help you get this shit fixed.
Yep, and it never happened again. And it never happened again because I'm gonna know what to do.
You know, I'm also, my mind says that, like I said, everything is, like I said, follow money, try to think about money.
Everything about money, baby.
You got a little change. Now, we didn't put enough, we invested enough money in Charlie for him to give us some information.
That's what to me is the free
Because, you
information.
know, $80 a pop, $100 a pop. Every time I see Charlie, I put out $80 and get some shit fixed. He'll fix 2 or 3 computers for me. And I like him because He's a family-oriented man when he understands the culture. He said that when he says, our culture, this is exactly what he said, our culture. See, and this is the culture that,
Ancient.
But I'm just saying, we speaking to now, because shit,
Right.
He carrying on the tradition in his family, how they take care of their elders. Hear me.
Yeah, listen.
Take care of your elders. Man, that is
the lifeline, baby.
That is the lifeline,
baby.
to a past
Yes.
we didn't live it.
Yes.
And now at 62, I did live in.
Yes.
I was, she was 24, so she was 24 years and about, 19 of them years, because after 5, boom, 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 so 19 of them years, she was developing, and and my mother's memory is so phenomenal. She can tell you shit that was going on,
And you know why.
and then you look back on and see what is good now. You just didn't explain it. I said, Mama, I understand why you feel like you feel. I said, because I'm gonna be truthful with you. We lied to about the history of a people. Well, I got this sock. I had that sock and I washed it. I was wondering where that damn sock. Well, you got there's another sock. I got another sock.
Man, I got Boo mixed match socks. I don't know where my socks going into to Twilight Zone, man. I'm serious.
We just can't gather them all. Sock is something that you have to gather up.
When you got it. Together.
See, because this is the sock I brought back. I cleaned this sock. These are different socks.
Yeah,
I saw this socks in the.
You thought that was mad.
That was sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm take it and wash it.
Yeah, little brother. Your mama's memory is your mama's memory.
Let me tell you, this is what impressed me about it.
Yeah.
First thing he told me, I said, so, talk about his name. He said, well, in our culture, he says, our parents, we'll take care of them. They ain't put them in no home. They take care of them.
Because see, we are not animals. We are the animal kingdom, but we're not.
You don't want that wisdom to
come nowhere. You want to keep that in a circle. And
that wisdom is valuable around you all the time.
Yes.
If the wisdom is
positive,
it's something that's carried on.
Yes.
From relative
brought down.
Ancestor to ancestor to ancestor. Because man, that's how you build culture.
And that's how you build strength in numbers.
But see, what's greater than strength? Because the culture will build the numbers. Take care of itself. Because if you see, family, we have to duplicate a success pattern. This is what we done successful, and this is how we did it. And if we all in this family construct, it'll affect other tribes as it affects our tribe. But our tribe is going to grow from the knowledge. Because it's going to grow.
Because I say that too, Dave. Positive thinking gets positive results. And that's all what I've been thinking is positive, and my results being fucked up because it's the frequency that we on. The frequencies are bad.
Well,
but this is supposed to be working, man. All this shit supposed to be working.
But the whole thing is, like I said, you got an expert. You can actually call Charlie and he would take something. But he's close enough to go see him and then let him see your equipment and see what's going on with your equipment.
Because that thing is not even charged up.
Email.
Too easy.
Not only that, the internet is on constantly here.
Constantly, dude.
If I got access to the internet, my email is connected to that. My
I can't even put an email about that.
My stories, my YouTube, everything, all the social media is connected. So why am I having a problem? Because you can't get into your motherfucking
email.
Email. You can't get into your motherfucking Netflix.
Can't get nothing done without
and the thing is, Netflix. Drawing. Always drawing. Shit. So you got some real issues. You just ain't, man. And I need the information.
That's all I need, though.
I'm gonna tell you, man, give me the info, man. We've come in many times and paid you good money.
Give me
for
something.
things you've done, and you worked on all this
Give
equipment.
me
So tell me, and if it costs money, that's okay. Tell me if it's gonna cost money, because sometimes that you need to know that.
Yeah.
And work a deal with me. Some shit, work with me,
I know that it's a system that they got me on with the algorithm bullshit, because it's like this here. When I called the people about it, they were too happy to hear from me. And I was I'm not happy to talk.
What you mean when you call it?
Google, man, because I was feeling like everybody was playing me.
Well, that's a big ass organization, man.
Right. So when I called them up, and because that's the first people I called when I first had a problem. You dig? And they say, oh, a lot of people have those type of issues.
Well, you know, it's just like, you get a chance to see stories from their corporation, and very fucking liberal.
Yeah, bro.
Very liberal corporation.
Yeah, bro.
And so
they got so many people, but they can do what they want.
They want to protect, they know what you're writing about. And when you and they know your titles, and they know music. It's
because
expressive language.
It hurt me because I couldn't even put what I put on your page. On your page, I put on there because I was putting my heart on there. I was saying, "Happy Born Day to you, man." I was gonna put a whole bunch of stuff on there, and them bitches there and say, "Sorry, that did me sorry. Cannot connect right now."
Yeah, you know.
Please try later.
Man, they got your numbers. They know your social. They know your birth certificate. They know your word. They know you're disabled. They know everything about you based on the certain numbers that run into the system. Like I said, the algorithm that come out of that, because they know all shit about you, man.
And they know what I got planned. How they know what I got planned, though, Dick? What I mean they know what I got planned is like all these thoughts and how I want to create this beautiful thing that I'm gonna create on this regular ass bullshit ass PlayStation. They just won't let me get my other cartridge in.
The social agendas, if it's not mixed in, certain language, you want to do something. Liberal motherfuckers want to give you shit you want, but you got to bow down to that.
Bow down to it, yeah. Now, see, and sometimes you got to do that.
There's all kind of help for a motherfucker want to bow down to the system that's in play right now. You know, feminism, homosexuality, lesbianism, you know, transgenderism, all that shit having to do with some unimportant shit called sex. And I'm serious. It's not making love. It's not being in love. It's sex.
It's a physical fucking thing.
People, and that's what the two-dimensional world creates.
Physical fucking thing. Period.
Man. So you'll have your answer tomorrow. And always when in doubt, just go to a motherfucker that works this shit all day. That's all this motherfucker does. That's all he does. And he's learned the different. They smart, man. They once he sits home and plays with this shit all day, so he knows what the fuck to do, whatever. And in different languages. He does some shit on my computer that's in I want to say Mandarin. And I'm like,
but Dave, you gotta realize, bro, to those people there, learning is a charm. You see what I'm saying?
But that's see, that comes from a culture that's deep in that. And see what you just said, you're repeating something that's known about them. That's part of their culture. We understand the discipline they have to do a work. I mean, I'm talking about Asian people. When they can fight your monkey ass underground eating rice, nigga. Surviving on rice
that's a bad motherfucker.
Fucking with you.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Because he ain't worried about his belly being full. Like we always in there. What we gonna eat? How we gonna eat? How we gonna do this? How eat? And we eat ourselves in the fucked upness that is, you know, this country. And they want to get, and they don't mind feeding you fat and sheep. Man, you gotta know your strength and your weaknesses. Man, got to know his limitations. I mean, you know, man, go out and eat. And man, everything is meat.
Everything is meat.
And I'm at the table just eating vegetation. I'm educated. They see in me. I said, you know what? I did some motherfucking cheese. I did cheese. And I told him, I said, it's still, I'm considered a vegetarian if I eat cheese. So I said, 90% vegan, and 10% vegetarian.
You balanced out. You balanced out, dude.
I mean,
You balanced out, baby.
Yeah, because
You balanced
I'm
out.
not all
You
extreme
balanced
one
out.
motherfucking way.
Dude, you balanced out, baby. See, 'cause one thing about this life that we live in, if you don't find your own balance, can't nobody give it to you.
And that's the motherfucking truth.
Can't nobody give it to you.
You gotta, man.
But that's what, like I said, Dave, I had a lot that I wanted to say because my heart wanted to come out to the people that was on your channel, sending you happy B-Day. I want to let them know exactly what you put into me to know that the Creator within all of us is in us. To know that the love is the power that holds this whole fucking thing together. It's the hate that got that bitch shook right now, and that's that twist between that man and that woman.
See, man, in this society, man, it's just about control. Sex,
Control. Sex, control. Love and control. Love is supposed to be between two people.
But those are ongoing issues.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows love supreme, and they know that shit. But these motherfuckers is out. So what we're dealing against is a system of control. And so yeah, love works. So you gotta be about love. That's it.
Yep.
And motherfuckers, let me tell you something, man. People, I listen to the guy. Listen to my boy talk today, Patrick, and then he was talking about. He's in the comedy, great artist, man. The dude could draw. I'm talking about. Nigga drew shit when he was college, man. My boy is very creative, and he should have been a graphic arts major in that discipline, but he was such a good artist, he put it in the cooking. Dude, he's a culinary, he's a bad boy.
Hey Dave, let me tell you something about what you just said.
He does, man.
Dave, like I said, one thing about cooking that meat, Dave, I'm sorry to say it though. If you can cook that meat seasoned enough to eat, dog, to the point where it melts in your mouth, it fucks people up because they're eating meat and they're not knowing what they're really taking in their mouth, dog.
You know, man, that is something that goes back. Ancient.
Mm-hmm. Only rich people did that.
And motherfuckers, they just got a few folks feel.
Only rich people did that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about right now.
Okay, right now, everybody, yeah.
You know, cause look, man, like when my girl lives and up in that area, man, I can go everywhere up in there and get a veggie stuff. They into vegetarian and vegan up in that neighborhood. I mean,
and I bet it ain't much pricey neither.
Yeah, it is. It's a different price. You know, it's like they charge you more to eat like that.
Dog.
I don't give a fuck. Pay now, pay later.
Yep.
Shit, I'm gonna pay that black price now because I can.
Because look.
See, if I couldn't, I wouldn't.
Now, dang, you couldn't.
And then most of the time, when I go out, because I control that shit, you know, I cook at home.
Nah, and that's the best thing.
I cook shit at home.
Because I was telling.
So that's how I stay on my game. I told myself, y'all on that little vacation. I said, when I get back home, though, I'm gonna eat the shit that keep me in the 180-pound range and lower.
No.
Fuck, you know, I got when that trip went up to Northern Lights, that's too close to 200, dog. But hey, man, got back back in the training. Within 4 days, my shit dropped 8-9 pounds, just like that. Boom.
Because like I said again, you know what, dude? You know your body, bitch.
But you know, that's the crazy part. And I watch what I put in that motherfucker.
Well, your body. Watch it, Dave. Only way you can die now is if you was to take something bad into that body.
You know, and I'm working on my girl, man. It's a process because
there'll always be a process when somebody's indoctrinated on something so long.
Man, cause I was like that. Yeah, she's 58 right now. 58, I stopped. That's when I stopped eating meat. 58. 58 years eating meat. You know when I stopped? 2014, dog. 4 years. She's 58. She'll be 59 on her birthday. Hey, man. We went out yesterday. she ate chicken, she had fish, we went to Hardee's. And she saw my plate, and then there's a piece of meat in the beans, man. And she said, "Oh, you got to pray to your vegan God now." She said, "You ate a piece." She said, "You got a piece of meat in your beans." She said, "You got to pray to that vegan God." Go on there. She said, come on, let's pray with me. Let's pray to this vegan God about this shit.
Well, I mean, that did you that
Well, I laughed, man. We laughed all the way out the restaurant.
I'm laughing at that one.
And you know what? The whole time in the restaurant, I'm like, hey, well, fuck it. Hey, it's just, I didn't eat it. I picked the meat out of it. But guess what? I did eat the meat. I'm going to tell you why.
Because it was in there.
The beans, it was marinated in the beans.
Yeah, it was in there.
Shit, man. Every now and then, I get off, every now and then, especially when you go eat around mama's shit. And I be like, Mom said, just eat around me. I said, once the meat is in this, I said, it's the season, Mama.
That's it, there you go. That's it.
I mean, I told this boy named Anthony, he's married to one of Elaine's traveling buddy, Linda. And Anthony's a chef. And Anthony does U of H, halftime shit. He does U of H shows. He does all that shit for that university. He done cook for people like Deborah Duncan on TV. And man, Anthony a wild dude, man, but he's gifted. Like Linda and he are both in their fit. They're a little younger than Elaine, but they like me, man. We see that. Now we went to this concert together, and we were sitting there. We went to this place. We went to this place to eat, right? And there was a girl named Josette, and I guess her husband, David. I don't know if they married or not. Didn't worry about it. Their name was David.